Okay, honey. I'm ready to record now. Save me. Jesus! Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we're checking out Titan Season 2, Episode 9, entitled Atonement. Now, last episode was a full flashback episode showcasing basically the downfall of the original Titans after Aqualad was killed. We got to see more of what was happening back then and Jericho being brought into the mix and seeing his powers being used, which was awesome, and seeing flashbacks within flashbacks where as Jericho is telling Dick Grayson and the rest of them about his past with his dad, we see flashbacks within a flashback. And so we get to see him before his throat is slit during that home invasion situation where Slade kicked the shit out of all those guys, but Jericho paid the price, essentially. And then we got to see two really good fights. One I prefer over the other, which the two fights were Deathstroke fighting Donna Troy, Wonder Girl. And then, in that same church that Dick Grayson went to during the Bruce Wayne episode, Dick Grayson fought in the Robin suit, Deathstroke. Now, I prefer the Wonder Girl Deathstroke fight. I think it was just better choreographed. I think it was just an overall better fight. But someone pointed this out, and I do want to, and I do agree with this point, is that there was more impact and more emotion, it seemed, went into the Robin versus Deathstroke fight. But still, there was some emotion with Donna Troy and shit versus Deathstroke too. But overall, really, really good stuff. And so we saw the outcome. We saw how the team disbanded. And now I wonder where we go from here. Because Dick Grayson's assuming that Slade is in the tower. So what are we going to learn in this episode? I'm pretty intrigued. I hope we go back. I think it's present day stuff. I'm hoping at this point. But anyways, guys, Atonement. I mean, just based on the title, I think it's going to be set in present time. So anyways, guys, I'm done rambling. Let's get into it now. Episode 9. Let's go.
I lied to you guys because I was afraid you'd leave this place. And me. I told you that Jericho was dead when I got to the church.
Oh.
He wasn't.
Oh.
He was alive.
Oh.
Alive sack of shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm uptown.
Is everybody leaving?
Kinda messed up, Dick.
Kinda?
Blackfire's here?
What?
No.
Oh.
Well, she sent her friends to kill the both of us. Your ship's gone.
What about yours?
Take some bark.
I mean, he got a kid killed. Who the fuck hides that?
I would too.
I mean,
What?
Jericho chose
You played
to
your
step in front
part.
of that sword.
Rachel?
What is happening?
I fucked up, Gar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
but why are you leaving your own tower?
You admitted it and apologized for it. What?
Connor will probably want to get in touch with Superman. Bruce can make that happen.
Oh. Okay.
And, Superman,
Hug time.
keep the faith, Gar.
It's weird he's going to stay there by himself, essentially. Well, Connor's there too, but you get my point. And Crypto. Day 1. Get some training in. Enthusiasm has now dropped significantly in the second day. Oh. Day 3. He's like, no. He's like, I want some too.
Shower's broken.
Use the hose.
Use the hose. He is just, I hear you.
How did I get here?
It's a giant fucking bowl.
Wait, you don't remember anything?
Just little bits and pieces.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
What is this place?
Well, it's the Titan's Tower.
I mean, you're Superman's son, right? And Lex Luthor's.
Yeah, that little part too, yeah.
No one's perfect. You saved our friend,
Oh, uh-oh.
That's the heavy bag. Give it a shot.
Okay, that's not a good idea. He's gonna break that thing in one punch. Crypto's like, yeah! Ugh. Dudes, get off the stage. Okay, this is... Oh?
Aren't you lovebirds cute?
Huh?
Excuse me?
I'm Ellis's sister. That kid you got killed.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Where were you when Ellis OD'd and nearly died?
Oh.
That's right. You were in lockup on a possession.
Oh.
We took care
Oh.
of Ellis. We got him.
Don't listen to her. Look at me.
She's made a viable threat. I mean, I don't think she's a threat in a sense, but oh. Holy crap. He's like, what?
Look, the guy who made me, he's not a nice guy.
But he doesn't define you, man.
Hello?
Oh.
I came to say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm.
He loved you
Yeah.
and your friends. I can't forget what you did.
Understandable.
Self-serving is your seduction of my son. I've got nothing but pain for you.
It's over.
Oh! I should have known he was in the house.
One came here for forgiveness.
He sure did.
Confess.
Not to you. You killed him. You didn't deserve him.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Jericho.
Ooh, that was deep.
You didn't deserve a son like him.
Grayson!
Uh-oh.
Our war is over.
Is it?
If you ever put the Titans back together, I will kill every last one of you.
That's a threat. Jesus. Okay.
Cigar. What can you do?
Chained in animals.
Whoa.
Crypto's like, what the fuck was that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, at least he hit the other car. Oh. Ooh, okay, how are we gonna stop this?
Where are we going?
Away?
Nowhere.
Oh. I was wrong.
The problem isn't where we go. It's us.
Oh.
You were listening to Ellis's sister.
She's right. Maybe we should be apart.
Oh.
What?
Exactly.
Let's end this game, Blackfire.
When did
Oh.
The day wasn't at the wedding when I joked about your hair.
Mmm.
you do it?
Tú la cumples.
He was stronger than I expected.
Mmm.
What do you want, Blackfire? You killed them.
I have my own family now.
Damn. No ship.
So where's the guy got to go to get some real shit around these parts?
He's not gonna go. What's he doing? What? I'm really confused. This episode of Titans was okay. Had some pretty solid moments, some pretty big questions, some big comments made. But overall, it was fine. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to go that direction. I did expect, because it opened with Dick Grayson telling them the truth. And it turns out what he told them was, as Donna put it, half-truth. So he's like, well, Jericho was already dead when I got there. No, Jericho got in front of that sword, in front of that blade, and took it to protect you, Dick. And so, everybody except Gar, and, of course, Connor, who's still recovering, is left at the tower. And it was funny, but it's like, the way she kind of said it, Starfire is like, well, I gotta take care of a loose end. But she was gone for the rest of the episode. So Grayson's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And I understood the point of him going to Jericho's mom's house. What I should have known, should have suspected that Slade would be there, but I just thought at first, because my first thought was when she opened the door, the way it's kind of half opened, that she was going to push the door open even more, and then Slade standing there. I expected that. But then when that didn't happen, okay, I'm expecting this is probably not going to be a good conversation, but hey, he is here to apologize to her, because the whole point was that Jericho and his mom was on the run away from Slade, to get away from him, and as soon as Jericho's working or hanging out with the Titans and shit, and he moves out, she goes straight to Slade in the flashback in the last episode. So, yeah. The episode focused, the majority of it was on Gar, and then we got to see some points going back to different characters. I am a little confused why we didn't focus on Rose or Jason together, and I don't know why. Why did Raven leave Donna? Like, why did Rachel leave Donna? Like, as soon as they got in the car, she freaking got out and... I don't know. Maybe we're going to focus on them in the next episode a little bit, like where Rachel is and where Donna's going and where Rose and Jason are going together, I guess. Let's talk about everything that happened. But I first want to talk about the ending. Maybe Grayson is so filled up with guilt and the fact that he can't rebuild the Titans even if he wanted to, because Slade gave that threat. I will kill all of you if you put that team back together. He wants him to stay alone. So maybe the reason why he's doing it is because Dick Grayson is trying to fulfill that. If he's in prison, then he won't have the opportunity to try and rebuild a version of Titans. Because now everybody's in danger. Anybody that forms a team with him or becomes aligned with him it's a target for Slade. So maybe that's why he did what he did at the airport. Okay. Interesting tactic. Bruce might break him out, though. Bruce might get him out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the direction they're going to go with, where Bruce is going to have a talk with him and get him to understand how stupid of a decision he's doing. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to Hawk and Dove. So, Hank has a pretty good singing voice. Also, Dawn has a good singing voice, too. Wasn't expecting that little singing number, but hey. And then this woman pops up, and I'm thinking, who the fuck is this woman? Because I'm thinking, like, I don't recognize her. She pops up, and, like, I don't know who that is. It's the mother of the kid that died from Dr. Light. Wasn't expecting that to be brought back into the mix, but it was a pretty significant thing that happened to them in order for them to come back to Titan's Tower, to helping out with Dr. Light and then Deathstroke, in a sense, until this point. And so she makes a threat. I don't know how much of a threat it is, but she does make a threat that, you know, we're still trying to piece money together, blah, 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 we're going to come after you. Okay. All right. But then Hank asks, it wasn't really a question, but makes the point that we're just continuing the pain, and what if things are better if we're not together, and he leaves. Wasn't expecting that to happen. But I should have seen it coming, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. Then I think he asked that old guy at the bar about drugs, like, where do you get the good shit or something, like, oh boy. I hope that's not what they're doing with him. Come on, if he's going to, we just don't need to go down this road with him again. We don't need to do it. So Connor wakes up, has a huge fucking bowl of cereal, a gigantic bowl of cereal. That is just ridiculous amount of cereal and milk. I am not surprised that he doesn't understand the whole concept of the cops are actually the good guys. For the most part, there are some bad cops out there, but he literally attacked a bunch of cops, slamming them in the cars, shooting his freaking fucking eye laser, heat vision and shit. That's the term I was trying to find. That term, I couldn't find it. At the cars coming towards him. I was expecting him to come back. I was expecting him to return to Titan's Tower, but he's on the run now. He thought he was doing good. Gar should have been more careful. Because once you say, you should be a Titan, he's like, he doesn't understand that concept. He's still in the learning process of trying to understand everything around him. So, and then telling him that he's going to save people. He hears that guy and he thinks that guy's in trouble. He thinks those cops, those people in those uniforms are bad people. Because he fought, as he was getting fired at, he fought Cadmus soldiers or whatever those guys were. And they're not exactly in the same type of outfit, but they're firing bullets at him. In Lex Luthor, Lionel Luthor's house. So it brought it all back. So he thought, okay, I gotta fight back against these guys because I had to do it before. Oh man, it's not good. So everybody's split apart. I guess it makes sense story-wise that in order to get the team built back to a certain thing, to a certain point, you got to disband them. But this is episode 9, I think, of 13 episodes, I think. So, come on. We gotta get back to that point where the team's working again. I wonder if they're setting up, too, because we had a small cameo sequence of Blackfire. I wonder if they're setting her up as the main villain of Season 3, or a potential villain that's going to come in part of Season 3 for Starfire specifically. Or Blackfire. So, Starfire. Because Firestar, there's a lot of different heroes with Star in the names. I'm trying to make sure I got the right one. Starfire. Oh, God, it's been a long Friday. Anyways, maybe they're doing that too. They might be setting up so Slade continues on to Season 3 as a villain. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if they get a Season 3. We're still waiting to hear information. So, what did you guys think of this episode? For me, like I said, it was okay. It had good moments, but I feel like we were just following around different people, and we were just like, oh shit, and just story-wise, not a lot of things happened moving forward besides Dick Grayson now apparently getting arrested. Hawk and Dove broke up. The team is disbanded, but I mean, I kind of saw it coming as soon as he was telling them what really happened and finding out that he told them half truth. So, yeah, but what did you guys think of the episode? Did you guys enjoy it more than I did? I mean, I didn't hate it. I was just saying I was expecting something different, but, you know, we just kept jumping around a lot, and it just felt like, okay, can we just stay in one spot? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the reaction. I will talk to you guys soon.